Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and this is Pixel Boy and the ever-expanding dungeon! This is a game that's only been around for about a week. I think it came out last Friday, and it caught my attention for two particular reasons. One being that it features dynamically generated dungeons, which I love, like, dynamically generated stuff, so it's always new. And also that it looked, from the pictures that were on the store page, it kind of looked like a bullet hell. But it's not a bullet hell in the normal sense where the enemies are shooting lots at you. It was a bullet hell coming from the main character player person, which seems really interesting and a unique twist. And I've played through the first set of dungeons. There's apparently 4 or 5, I can't remember how many dungeons. I'm somewhere in the second one, so I'm not too far into this, but I've played enough that I thought it was fun and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, why don't we just jump in and I will show you some of Pixel Boy and the ever-expanding dungeon. So here we are, and here is our Pixel Boy in a very, very blocky looking town, because ever since Minecraft came out, that apparently is the latest fad. So we have our guy here who can shoot pixels. I assume that's why he's Pixel Boy, I don't know, so he can go pew pew, which he can't hurt any of the people in the village, obviously. And your job is, you are a dungeon crawler person, and you have to go around through dungeons and beat up all the evil in the dungeons and try to get to the end. Sadly, this isn't, when I first got this, I thought this was a roguelike. It is not. There's actually a set number of dungeons, and there's bosses at the end of each section of dungeons, which is okay. I think the developers actually said in the forums they're considering doing an endless mode, so that would solve that right off the bat. But anyway, so we are here, we've got this. I was trying to decide if it would be better for me to start the game over and show you guys, like, the early dungeons, or show you where I'm at now. That was kind of solved for me when I immediately died right before recording this, so, which removes all of your progress as far as power-ups and armor and all of that stuff goes. I can still be in Dungeon 2, but I have no power-ups at all. So I can show you this. This is your basic shot right here. It goes pew pew pew. But now we can go over here to the shop, to this guy. And these are the different kinds of power-ups we can have. You have a spread shot, split shot. I'm just going to get one of each of these and I can show you. You have to remember what these are based on this description right here, because much to my annoyance, this is the only place... Oh, I already got spread shot. The only place you can actually see what they are, because as soon as I open my menu... they're all right here, but you just have to know what they are because it doesn't have a mouse over anything to tell you what this thing is. So anyway, this right here, I believe, was our spread shot. So we will click that and it equips a spread shot. So now all of your shots do triple shot. And actually, what's kind of cool on top of that is I have 2 spread shots. So if I equip another spread shot, it stacks, and you get even more spread shot. And then you can combine that with something else, like this split shot. So all of my shots now split whenever I fire them. So as you see, you can only do 3 of these at a time, but you can make really interesting combinations. I think this one right here is really nice. This is a shield. So you have a shield around you, and if you right-click, it actually does this and does shieldy things. But if you combine that with, I think, maybe spread or something, it starts giving you more of these little things than it had before, which is super cool. Anyway, so let's go over here to the crafting bench, which will let us do something even cooler. That being, let's see, we'll add a spread shot. We can pick up to 10 of these and combine them together, as awesome as that is. This F is a flame shot, which is awesome. It'll actually set enemies on fire. We will, shield, I think R is return. I'm going to keep that separate so I can use that whenever I want. I don't remember what this is. Astral shot is super useful. It can let it shoot through walls or pass through enemies behind the previous enemies. And I think this is growing shot. So, we will spend 100 of our gold to craft a new thing, which is just called 10. For whatever reason. So now, once I'm back out of here, if I combine my 10, this is made of almost only things that I could do after being the first dungeon, which is kind of cool. So now that I've gotten all 10 of those into one item, it does this crazy thing. It goes, boo boo. These are all on fire, and they grow, and they split, and it's amazing. And normally, I combine that with return shot, but I've noticed that sometimes causes a problem. But if I do that now, they fire out, and then they come right back. So it's like a double whammy for anything gets in the way, and then I'll combine it with split shot, and then we get even more shots! So it's just, this can get really crazy, really fast. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, so now, let's go over to this other shop, which has something else very, very useful. After I get in here. Here we go. So, you can actually buy it from this guy, buy and sell. But you see I have all of these armor orbs down here at the bottom. So now I'm going to craft them because I actually already have some armor orbs. All of these, the weapons and the armor orbs drop from mobs, but you can also buy them in town after you've seen them at least once. So what we can do here is combine all of these armor orbs, and you can make armor. And you can make different tiers of armor if you use enough orbs, or if you have enough orbs to do it, which is super cool. So basically what you see is fire equates to being armor, whatever this one is equates to range, blue is damage, speed, and fire rate. So depending on the amount of what you give each thing, so if you have more green than we do anything else, you get the green one, which causes tornadoes every time you're hit by something. Or if you get more blue, it freezes enemies, more yellow causes nitro away from it. I don't actually know what that means. That's fire again. How do I do more? No, get rid of all of these. I need to get rid of that and get one of these. There we go. And magma armor drops lava when struck, which is, that's kind of awesome. So what do we want to do? We want to do this one maybe? I don't know. This will explode when touched. I like that. And I believe I have enough that I can actually get up to tier 2. I don't have enough money for tier 3. I've never actually bought a tier 2 armor, so this will be my first tier 2. Booyah! So now I have tier 2 armor, so anytime someone hits me, I explode. Or they explode, or something along those lines, which is kind of awesome. And also, you can see up here, this queue right here are one-time use items, which I can't buy. It doesn't seem, it looks like those are only random drops. So we will see those in a minute. One problem I have with this top-down perspective is like signs like that. You have to back way up here if you actually want to read that, which is annoying because in the dungeons there's actually pictures on the walls and stuff, and when you're walking around you can't actually see anything because of the perspective. So we can go in here. Well, I'll show you this real quick. Here in this thing is where all the dungeons are, I guess, is the entrances to the dungeons. Even though, since one is beaten, I can't actually re-access one, at least not yet. I don't know, maybe at the end you can, but I can't currently. So, I don't know what the point of that is, because you can also use this elevator to go right back to the level in which you were last at, or where you died, or anything like that. So we're gonna go do that. So let's head off into the dungeons. I think it's level 2, zone 4, or something like that. So down we go. Oh, yeah. And because these are dynamically generated dungeons, this has randomly decided mobs. I think it, depending on what level you're at, it has different kinds of mobs, but these will be the predominant ones in this area. I think there's still other ones, but these are the ones we're gonna see the most of. So here we go.
Act 2, level 4.
Yeah, this game also has an announcer, which personally, or narrator, or whatever it is, I don't really care for. They gave him like this really, really stereotypical nerdy sound to him, which kind of annoys me. So we will take off this temporarily. Oh, by the way, so you see up here these numbers. If I fire this, pew, it actually uses up one shot of each of those, which admittedly annoyed the heck out of me for the longest time, because you get all of these abilities and then they slowly get damaged, and so does your armor when you get hit. So you actually have to go, and luckily I found out you can do this. You can actually repair your armor, and when you're back in town, you can actually repair all of these things, so that this thing, this is really expensive, and right before it gets destroyed, if you drop it when it's at 1, and then you repair it, you can get it back without spending nearly as much. So, I will show you what this is like using just a regular old starting off thing. So let's start our dungeon. Okay, and there's our way out. We can't go that way anymore. Aha! Okay, so these are weird blobby things that whenever you kill them, it makes more blobby things, which I don't actually think hurt you when they hit you. They just kind of bump into you, and then you get really slow for a moment before you can speed back up. Hello. Pew, pew. Oh yeah, it's these guys. So these guys, well, I killed them, but so it doesn't really matter. Those guys, what they do is they will dash at you unless you use your shield, which is this. Boo. I don't think the shield actually stops all damage. I think it just lowers it. Ooh, I forgot you did a spread shot thingy. So, yeah, it's really slow to attack people with just a few little, like this one little single shot thing. So we're gonna go ahead and add some. I don't want to go to the super duper shot just yet. We'll do let's see, it was a spread shot, and oh, that's a return shot. I should probably save that for my other attack, but I'll do it now. Pew! So, oh yeah, the return shot's kind of worthless if I don't have Astral Shot in place, because Astral Shot lets them go through people and then come right back through them. Okay, so as you see up here, this is a key that's made of 3 parts, and here is a piece of the key. So the only way to progress to the next area of dungeon, wow, I'm dying, area of dungeon is to pick up all these keys and go forward. So you don't actually have to kill all of the, holy crap, all of the mobs that are in each dungeon area, but it's beneficial because you both get experience, and these guys are really kicking my butt all of a sudden. You get experience and you get more money and drops and stuff in order to power yourself up. There's a lot. This is zone 4 of dungeon number 2. So I think this is the last zone of this area, which works out because after I beat this area, I can actually show you what the boss of this area looks like, which I haven't actually gotten to yet. So that should be interesting to see for the first time. The first boss was like some giant ant. It was weird. Okay, so stop showing up while I'm trying to show people these nice things. Okay, so right here, this is a piece of a key. So we get that, and this is the green key. So this is actually an RGB key, so it's red, green, and blue. And we get all the pieces, and then we can go. We actually have a map button, which is nice. That actually does pause the game, which is awesome. So you can look around here and see, this is the exit right here, but we don't have all the keys, so that's totally worthless. And I believe I'm actually about to level up. I think I actually leveled up before I didn't use all my points, but I will wait until I level up and I will show you how that works in just a minute. It's really basic leveling up stuff, but I will wait for it to do it fluidly anyway. So you're there, you're there. There's a lot of guys. Let's just go ahead and equip this now. Everything's equipped. Yeah, let's just do this. Blah! Oh, you see when I got hit, it made that big explosion of stuff off of me. So I don't think it's every hit, but some of them do. But see, look how devastating this is now. I have become this walking pile of death. I kill everything. Okay, we got the blue key already. Sometimes these things are really hard to find, and sometimes I've actually run into times, because this is dynamically generated, that I've had two of them in the same room, which is kind of strange. And sometimes they're hard to find because they'll be the same color as one of these torches, and it'll actually be right up against the torch, and I've only found them by accidentally bumping into torches after I've cleared all the rooms and I'm circling back around. So as you see, after I make this much, much more powerful, I am way more effective and much more deadly, which is, it's super cool. I love being able to do that. It's nice being on the sending end of the bullet hellness for once, instead of having to just dodge everything. So you shoot them, awesome, 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 lots of stuff. So what do we have here? Where have we gone? You can move this around to some extent, but you can't see past where if your character goes off the map, you can't like look over here. But it looks like we've only cleared maybe a third of this dungeon. These dungeons have started getting kind of big and kind of complex. Because this is only the second area, so I'm sure there's going to add even more stuff, but the first dungeon area was really, really simple, but they've started adding more stuff, like the spiders that come from the ceiling, and these water things, I'm not really sure what this would really cause to damage you or anything, but these kind of just push you along, so I guess that could cause some people problems. I don't know, it hasn't really hindered me in the slightest. But, so let's just wander around through here. It seems, I don't know if, dynamically generated is different. Oh, is that the last piece of key? Hey, we got the last piece of the key! Wow, we've already completed the key. That was really sad, because there's a lot of dungeon left. So I'm going to actually go through more of this dungeon, so you get a little bit more feel for what this guy... Oh, wow. Oh, no. No. Dying. Hey, guys, you want to see me do this dungeon all over again? I don't think you do. So I'm going to go this way and not die. Okay, real quick, I leveled up, as you saw there. So let's increase our health just a little bit. We'll increase our damage, our speed so we can run away, our fire rate, because that's super awesome. So it's basic just, you know, RPG-ness right there. Stay away from me. Stay back. Oh, hey, here are some, chests, which I will show you in a minute after I'm not dying. Over here. Okay, so luckily, back at the entrance, there is this, shrine, which you can drink from one time to heal yourself. Oh, wait. Oh, is my armor? Oh, I think my armor is actually separate from my health. I've never figured that out. My armor just always seems to be broken. There we go. Hey, looky there. We figured something out. So my armor is broken. I have totally wasted that free health. But, now I can see my health. Okay. See, I don't know everything, apparently. Who knew? So let's just kill these guys, then I can show you this room real quick. So, these mobs will randomly drop items such as keys and other things. And this is a chest room. Every one of these dungeon areas has one of these, has all four of these. Where's my map? That's the wrong button. Which you can see here. Now that I have one key that has been dropped, I can pick one of these chests at random. I will pick this one, and we'll see what's inside. It is a mushroom, which gives me -1 speed. I'm so glad that I picked up that mushroom. Great. So sometimes they'll have weapons, sometimes they'll have, money and, those mushrooms that seem to do random effects. I don't really know. I'm able to figure that out. Oh yeah, like I was trying to say earlier before, I panicked because I thought I was about to die because I didn't realize armor was on top of your health. I don't use the armor too much because it seems to just break and it seems like a waste of money, but I don't know. Now at least I know how it works. This being dynamically generated, a lot of the areas do feel similar to, previous times I played. Oh, hey, it's this thing. Previous times I played, it seems to be made up of the same kinds of, rooms, but they're put in different areas, and there's different amounts of them and stuff, so it is still mixed up, but it's not like strategic or, systematically, whatever the other word is that I'm looking for, where it actually kind of builds it kind of out of nothing. But this thing right here is a switch, which I can turn it on. And I have absolutely no idea what that does. Every one of these areas has one of those switches. I'm assuming maybe activating all the switches will unlock something at the end, but I don't currently know what it does, and that is now... Ow. Stop. I'm trying to talk. Stop. I can't dodge stuff and talk at the same time, apparently. Oh, one of my things is actually broken, so I'm down to only 3 of these. Do I have another one? No. So the mobs do drop these. I just haven't been doing it this time. And this is actually dropped on top of something, and I can't actually get to that money. Oh well. So we'll go through here. Maybe I should really save these. Oh, I should do it. I really should. I'm gonna take this off for the moment because there is a boss fight coming up right after we finish this dungeon, and I probably need those for the boss fight. I don't really know. So I'm gonna go through a few more of these areas. I like to clear these areas just so you get all the money you can get and all of any drops and stuff. I'm kind of disappointed that the mobs haven't been dropping any like weapons and stuff, so I can show you that, or these one-time use items. So far, I've only run across 2. One being, whenever you do it, everything explodes. Or it's more that you explode and you shoot bullets in every direction, which is kind of cool. And the other one, which is kind of interesting, being that it freezes time temporarily. For everything, including your bullets, except for you. So you'll be coming around through here, and you press it, and everything will suddenly freeze, all the mobs will freeze. And then you just, there you go. You'll just be like, in a circle like that, and then it'll unfreeze, and then they'll all fire at the same time, and just rain death through everything that's in the area, which is kind of cool. Also, I'm assuming this is for a second run through or so. Oh, well then. Oh, I can open those now. I couldn't. Back up. Up to this point, I have never, ever opened one of those. I thought that those were actually locked until like I did a harder playthrough or something like that. I guess activating that light I did a minute ago opened up a separate section of dungeon. Oh, that's cool. I've learned something. Ow! I learned something, and I got hit in the face by a spiky lizard thing. Hey, you die, all you guys die, and then I'm gonna go, to the trader real quick, and get some health, because otherwise I'm gonna die. So, ow! Okay, so let's open the menu. Over here by the exit, there's a guy right here, so we need to go over 2, up 1, and over 2. Okay, so menu, or map. Okay, over by the exit, there's a trader. See, I could have repaired my armor here if I was smart enough to have done that before my armor broke, but I didn't realize how armor worked, so I didn't do that. Okay, so I need to go over here. Where is it? I need to go, okay, then up 2. Up 1, up 2. Well, I can actually probably cut through here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we'll go through here. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Yeah, there we go. So here's the exit, which I can now use because I have all the keys. But there's also this trader, which allows you to buy keys, which I am going to do just for the sake of being able to open those chests so I can show you what kind of stuff is in chests. So I've got all the keys I need. And I also get a health potion, which is awesome. You can also buy mushrooms, which apparently do random effects. I don't really know. That seems like a terrible, terrible decision for me to do right now. So I'm not going to do that. Let's go back this way. Shoot the spider in the face. Shoot him in the face. There we go. Aha! Ow. Okay, oh yeah, like I was trying to say earlier, I forgot. When you upgrade all of this stuff, as you see, damage is a factor. So, all of this stuff you can make, make your shots do all kinds of crazy things, other than the one that sets things on fire. They don't actually seem to do any more damage. It just makes it so that your shots are able to hit things better. Oh, that makes more gold. That's kind of cool. So now we've got a few of these, so I'm going to leave those on. Wait, no, I want the spread shot. Where's it? Is that spread? I thought that's... Oh, there it is. Okay, so these actually fire and spread and then spread again. That's kind of cool. Can I open this one? Or was that a one-time thing? Oh, I opened that one. Ow! So this is something new. I've never done this before. I'm gonna go this way real quick, and then we will go fight the boss of this dungeon, so that you can see what a boss looks like before we end this. No, none of that. Alright, so there are a decent amount of interesting enemies that mix it up. You got some that charge you. This one right here that splits, and then those hit you, and they actually will slow you down and things, which is kind of cool. Can I turn this back off? What is this? No. Okay. Block. Here we go. Aha! When he turns red, he's charging you, and you can block it, which is kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Cool. So let's go down this direction and see what is this way. Because like I said, I've never actually gone this way. I didn't know I could do this. There's stuff! It's giving me stuff! That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, whenever you kill mobs, sometimes they'll drop stuff, and it'll look like these over here. Because usually, I've been buying them up to this point, so you haven't really seen it. When you kill them, it'll actually drop ones like this. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, this is a new one. I haven't seen this. Invulnerability. Oh, this is a one-time use. Okay. What is this? Returning pixels and slow shot. So let's get this one. Can I get all of them? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, so what? I already forgot. Invincibility. That's what that was. So now if I press Q, I have invulnerability, which is kind of cool. So both of those actually went to the same spot. So I guess, oh, that's kind of cool. So from now on, I know, going and activating that weird laser beam light thing lets me go back to the entrance, and then you can go through there and get some cool stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay. So we have cleared at least most of this dungeon. I don't know if there's more stuff, but I'm not going to make you guys... Oh, well, I'll make you watch a little bit longer. I'm not going to make you guys watch me clear out the entire dungeon because it can be kind of hard to find which rooms you haven't been in. You don't know. Some of them are kind of obvious, like there's something over here, but some of them it may look like this and there's an exit and you can't tell. But so I'm going to go over towards the exit and we will go to the boss fight and that will be that. So what's up here? I say that. I want to go this way real quick, just because I want to see what's up here. Come on, drop that. I know what that is, but it's up in the ceiling. There we go. Cool. Sometimes they actually land up on top of the doorways, which is kind of annoying, and then you have to wait for them to come back down. I've actually had some things just drop outside the walls, and you can't do anything to get them back, so you're just kind of screwed and you lose them, which kind of sucks. Just kill you. I'm wishing they would have dropped some more interesting weapons for me so I could be doing more than this. Because it's really cool to mix and match all these weapons and have all these really cool attacks and everything. But yeah, so it seems like most of these... I've already got all the key. Oh, no, my health. Oh. That would be terrible if after all of this, I died on the way out. So let's go over... Okay, let's go down and across over here so that I don't die on the way out. Because then I'd have to do this whole dungeon again. If you die, you lose your progress in the dungeon. Bye. I'm gonna leave you. Bye. I'm going this way. You lose your progress in that specific dungeon, and then you actually have to go and you'll lose all of your items as well. You will keep all of your experience and all of your... Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up that way. You lose all of your... you keep all of your experience, you keep all of your money, and you keep all of the stuff you use to make armor, so you don't lose super lots of progress, but you do lose your all the progress I've made through this specific dungeon. I'll have to come back through it. Okay, so let's... I hope you guys have enjoyed this wandering through this dungeon, which I didn't actually complete, because as you see, these actually get pretty big, and I would want to... There's some right here, and I would clear all those out, but I don't want you guys to get bored just watching me wander through all these rooms. So we are going to go face the boss of this area, which means I am definitely equipping this. What was this? It was a slow shot, so it should slow things down. And return shot, which we also want. So let's go fight our big bad boss of level 2. Here we go. Oh, here it comes. We got our elevator here, and down we go.
Stay out of the water unless you want to get burned.
It's a giant turtle! Kill the turtle! Oh, can I kill the turtle? Can I kill my spinning? Oh, I can't hurt him while he's spinning. Good. I wasn't sure. Take that! Take some of that! No, don't hit me! Oh, ow! Oh, they did a lot of... Oh, hi. Oh, there. There's a little bit of bullet hell to this team. Fire. We're actually... This might go way better than I would have expected, because I've got really good weapons right now. This is awesome. So, preparation does actually benefit you in this game, which is kind of cool. And... I don't know, this game is actually pretty fun. Ow! What is this? Oh, ow! No. He's going faster! Fire at him. There we go. Set him on fire. So luckily I've got returning shot, and I've got burning shot, and I've got astral shot, so it actually goes through him and comes back, which is making all these super cool. So, no. Shield. I don't know how much the shield actually does, but I'm shielding myself. Okay, so I'm guessing that stuff is going to push me around while I'm in the... Okay, so they are mixing up this boss fight a little bit. I thought I was about to beat this pretty easily, but it looks like I'm still going to beat it, but it's still not going to make it easy for me. Ow. Okay. Oh, I've lost... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, now I can only shoot him while he's out of his shell, because, ow, I don't have my astral shot anymore, or my burning shot. What else can I put on here? Spread shot and return shot, or more spread, let's put more spread shot, and block. Okay, fire, what does this do? It does this. This does almost nothing. Oh, I'm gonna beat you, giant Gamera turtle. No. Stop spinning and let me shoot you while you're not in your shell. Come on, get out of there. Come on, there we go. Okay. Oh, he's in his shell still. Before you can use your shield again, you actually have to wait for the shield to fully be used and regenerate. Oh, come on, is that all you're gonna give me? I've got no way to shoot through him right now. Oh, I'm gonna hide over here. Can I just hide over here? Could you not come over here? That'd be great. Where are you? Hello? Hi. How you doing? You gonna stay over there? Please stay over there. Okay. He's probably gonna do a spinny thing now. There it is. Okay. Block. Ow. Didn't do it right. Block. Whew. And block. Ow. Blocking again. Some of these blocks are working, some aren't. Shoot him. We're getting close. Oh, this is going so slow. I need my weapons. Where's my one-time use? My one-time use disappeared. I guess it doesn't follow me here. Oh, that sucks. I need it. I so need it. Maybe I can just hide back here in the corner. I'm gonna see if I can just cheat and hide in this corner and just block whatever bullets fly in my direction. And block. Ow. No. Block. No. Okay, down. It's down to the final wire. It's down to the wire. If he hits me one more time, I'm dead. Oh, come on. I was blocking. No. Oh, okay, I got this. No. No. Ah, fuck! And that's me dying. Oh, that was so close. Oh, man, if I had more bullets, I would have had that. Ah! And then, as you see, after you die, you're just put right back here in town, right next to the shop, so you can buy yourself some more armor. And you lose all of your power-ups and everything, but I just get to keep all of these and my level up and all of my money. That sucks. I was so close. In fact, take two! Alright, and we're back. This time I actually took some precautions. That doesn't seem to be shooting through him. And I went ahead and got extra ones of these. So I have my full 10 here, and I also have a 7 because I didn't actually have enough to get another 10. And all of this stuff was actually dropped in that level back there. So, like I said, the enemies will drop stuff, but for some reason it didn't feel like doing it the first time I was going through this. So, this guy's being kind of a douche. I'm gonna use my basic much less powerful one of these first. Oh, and also my Q has survived. So now, haha, that's my one-time use right there. It just makes everything explode. So yeah, that's what the one-time use things do. It's just some sort of power-up. That one was the explosion one I was mentioning before. And I just happened to pick one of those up right as I was exiting that dungeon because, like I said, an enemy dropped it. Okay, here we go. Once he goes into phase 2 or whatever, when he starts using all of his, oh, hello, get out of the way, all of the much faster stuff, that's when I'll go to my astral shot one, which can shoot through him while he's doing stuff. So I'm going to save my weaker one, which is actually still pretty powerful, but I'm going to save that, or use this now, and save that one for later. Come on, come on. So, I should have shown it, but, when I replayed that, dungeon, it had a completely different layout, and actually had different enemies in it. In fact, it had tiny little Gamma turtles like this douchebag right here, which are super annoying to fight, because while they're spinning and firing like this, they do little shots. While they're spinning and firing, you can't actually damage them. You just have to wait till they're done, like him, and just sit there, and then you can shoot them. Ow! Finally got hit. Oh, also, as I showed you, when you fire these, it actually uses up some of this. When you have a shield and use the shield, it actually uses some up here as well, as you can see right here. Which that actually does damage. It doesn't actually... Oh, cool. It's actually cutting through him. I didn't know I could do that. Yes! It won't stop projectiles or anything. But it does seem to apparently cut through him even while he's in shieldy form, which is awesome. I didn't know it would do that. So, you coming? You coming? You coming? Actually, I wonder. I haven't done that yet. I should totally combine my... Ow. Okay, I'm gonna do it now, because you're starting to hurt me. Okay, let's get rid of these. What are these? That's, this one, and this one. Okay, so we're gonna combine our 10 with our 7, and I think this one already has a shield built in, so we'll make this, I think this is a big shot or something like that. So now, I should be, like, super nigh unstoppable with all my giant, super awesome stuff here. Aha! Which, they're now, that color. I don't know why they're that color instead of red. I don't know if that's better or worse. Yeah, come here. Come on. Come on. But my stuff is now really strong. It doesn't go nearly as far, though. We go, oh, so he got bigger. I actually missed that last time that he got bigger. Ow. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. He's killing me, but kill him first. Kill him better. Yeah, I got this. I got this, guys. We got him. He's going down. This big, stupid turtle sucker is going down. Yeah. There he goes. Kablooey, kablowy. Ow, he can actually still hurt me while he's doing that. Let's not get near him. Haha. Yeah. Coins everywhere.
I'm pretty sure these things are endangered.
Whee.
Feel good about yourself?
Yes, yes I do. I don't care if that thing was endangered. It was a giant dick. And now it's dead. And look at all the monies I get. Oh, look at all the money. Yeah. I don't think the first one dropped all this money. It may have, but I don't remember doing it. So let's just get all this before we get that key. And now, aha! Red key collected. Oh, here comes the elevator to take us into the next area or out of here. I'm not sure which. So it's going to go back to town. So we actually cleared dungeon number 2, which now will activate dungeon number 3 so I can go in there from this point forward and do that, which, even though I still cannot activate dungeon number 1 or 2 anymore, I guess you have to restart the game for that, which is kind of strange. But now, we can go into dungeon 3, which is just super cool! So, anyway, this has been Pixel Boy and the ever-expanding dungeon, and I'm gonna walk to the one spot in this area that I think is kind of nice, so I'm gonna go there. This game it's actually rather cheap at the moment. It's a little indie game, and I think it's actually kind of fun. It's kind of an interesting take on all of this. It does have a few things that are a little bit too simplistic. It's kind of where these energy balls have shield or shadows. It's kind of strange. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're just gonna go hang out here in the nice, lovely pier and see what this person has to say. This wonderful, profound statement this person has to say. I'm just waiting for my dinner. Crabs. I think we can all relate to that. So, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this pixely romp through dungeons. Take care, and I will see you next time!